I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Yeah. I'm here. Yeah, it's Saturday. Um, Happy Saturday to all of y'all. I just got off from work. Yeah, I worked all Saturday, Friday night. So yeah. Before I go to bed, I just put up some videos up. It's being premiering. I'm gonna do. I got third and fourth one. Uh, considering do the third and fourth one. That's coming down the pike. The I gotta do the edit for the third video. Fourth video I'm going to do because I gotta, you know, because I'm doing some edits on that. So let me go ahead and talk about this. First of all, I was informed and that somebody was trying to scam another person. Now, let me go ahead and be clear in what I'm about to say. You got to be stupid to scam somebody, or better yet, attempted to scam somebody when you are in the same city. Now, drip, we all in this almost in the same. Well, not me, but I'm in the other part of the state. But Rude Imp is in Houston, and you are in Houston. Okay, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Now, according to Candy Cane, shout out to Candy Cane. the lovely Candy Cane. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it March 11th for the receipt that you said that not September trying to scam? Listen, you niggas see. I wish YouTube never had the super chat. I wish YouTube never had. I wish there was never was such thing as the GoFundMe's and the uh, 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 um. I forgot the one I got. What's the one I got? I'm sorry. Cash App. Yeah, I got Cash App. I got um Kicks. I got other donation things I got. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. I wish there was no such things that see some of you niggas are so y'all believe that anybody is going to overlook your fuckery, right? Because some of y'all too comfortable with this internet. A lot of you niggas on here are too comfortable with this internet. Y'all, y'all got away saying cussing a woman out. You might be in Mobile, Alabama, and you cussing out some woman in Alaska. You probably might be somewhere in Maine, somewhere in New York, somewhere. And you're calling some woman in Denver, Colorado, all sorts of bitches. Too many of you Negroes are comfortable doing that. And then y'all so comfortable that your morality, or the lack thereof for some of y'all, your morality, y'all put it to the side. How you gonna scam somebody when the nigga live in the same city as you? When you live in a 10-block radius from that individual you trying to scam. This is how stupid you are. That's how stupid you are. But let me move on to another topic, right? And like I said on this, on Drip trying to scam Root Imp, I don't know I don't, let me say this right now. I don't know everything, but from what I do know is fucked up. May not know all the details, but so far that was some fucked up bullshit. Hold on, let me see who's in the chat room. Who's in the chat room? Watching from the clouds. Have a great wing. Okay, Mahogany. You too. But anyway, I got 2 videos coming. It's being premiering. A lot of y'all want to write books, right? Yeah, a lot of you manics are nuts. A lot of people in this space want to write books. But I have a question about y'all want to write these books. And since though somebody said, Big J, you're a preacher. You're not a soldier. You're a preacher. You don't know shit about what I'm for or what have I done. You know nothing. But I do got the proof on my videos on my channel though. Right? Policy matters, not books. All right then, Mahogany. Policy matters. See, all of y'all want to write books, but then y'all don't want to create actual real policy. That's what I'm talking about. Show me your work. None of y'all cannot show an actual work. Writing me a book, writing a book about black women, and you know, four or five for you niggas in this space. No, actually, you have to count Grinch, Anger Man, Tito, Obsidian, Bamba Tumbe, and I know though there's about two other people. Y'all want to write books, but there's no remedy of the issues that y'all having. All that is just a grift. Okay, but like I said, that video's coming. You know, because policy matters, not your damn books. You know, half of y'all don't even read, and one of you niggas who supposed to write a manuscript book, nigga, you can't read your damn self. What the hell you trying to write a book for? I'm gonna laugh at that shit. But it's been an interesting last couple of days here. Well, Friday I should say. Uh, Tito called out Mr. Fantastic. He called out Sharon, called him Sharon. I laughed at that shit. I see Marcus over there calling out being BGS. I'm talking about the guy named Keep It 100, and so forth. I find that very interesting last night. Then what Drip did to Groove. What's going on? Candy Cane. Wait a minute. And I see Femi in the chat. What's going on, ladies in the chat room? So hadn't watched the entire issue between Drip and Rude, but from what I gathered, it was fucked up. Especially when you got that amount of money on the table. All right. Especially when you got more than a couple stacks on the table. You don't do that shit. I'm sorry, man. You don't do that. That's some hoe ass shit. That's some hoe ass shit. You know. I see May in the chat. So yeah, and Drip. See, here is the problem with Drip, right? Drip talks too much shit to people in his home state. He might want to be careful with that shit, because he tried to tell me that same shit. I'm like, nigga, do you know I'm like an hour and a half from you? Do you really want the nigga? I'm about an hour and a half from. Do you really want those problems? I told his ass that last year. You know. Big J got all the ladies over here. In May, I saw your ass hold on BGS. Yeah, I saw you hold on BGS though the other night, last night, pedestrians and all that shit. But where was I at? Oh yeah, I got a video on you manager nuts trying to having these crash out sessions on women while being Uber drivers. Taylor, I'm not playing. Look, Taylor, I'm serious about Drip. See, I told Drip last year, nigga, I'm an hour and a half from you, nigga. You really don't want those problems. How you gonna scam somebody and they're in the same state, and much less the same city? How you gonna do that shit when you got that serious? Man, don't even get me started about that. He said, I was explaining what SBE is. I talked to BJ as long as he's in a good mood. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 like that. That was some bullshit. I'm sorry. That was some, and it's in your same city. I can understand Taylor. Taylor, you over there in Arizona, right? Now, if I'm in, I don't know, Georgia, or I'm in Ohio somewhere, okay, okay, yeah. But why would you scam somebody in the same city, knowing the fact you can't be touched? Uh, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Right, the way he insulted, yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody know because when I was watching it live on Bombs, right, a little bit. Then I saw Candy Cane, and then I saw the date. The date was March 11th. But nigga, we in September. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because it's none of my business. It's none of my business. What's going on? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not. I'm not. Listen. Go over there, to Taylor's channel. She knows the whole thing. What's going on, Pierre? But let's talk. But I'm gonna talk in the video that I'm premiering. We're gonna talk about you manage your nut jobs, bringing y'all's YouTube talking points to your Uber jobs. Oh man, there's video after video after video after video of you men, you manosphere, MGTOW, nut jobs, having crash out sessions on black women. Well, actually, women in general, but in this case, black women in the back seat of y'all's own cars. And I'm going to do an interview. That's right. I'm going to have to do an interview on this one. Y'all, listen. Uh, yeah. Well, May, I wish I could summarize it for you, but see, I don't have all of the details. I don't have all the details because I only saw bits and pieces. Because, like I said, I was at work last night, so I didn't watch the entire event because I was waiting on for what Jay Rillo was saying, and then I was editing my own videos, so I really wasn't really paying attention until I saw the amount of money that was on the table, and then outside the amount of money that was on the table, that somebody lied about the receipts, and someone tried to fake a $5 super chat, try to make it to a 500. You know what? I mean, y'all know, y'all, man, you know, damn, So, the man who had a problem when he ride share said they're going to allow folks who like, like there be a lot of MGTOW videos, mandatory videos talking about why women are only having select or women only drivers because of what happened the other day, because what happened last month, and this is like three times, okay, three times there are videos of men crashing out on women in their Uber drive. I got the videos. Red pill raging in a Lyft. Red pill raging on an Uber. Actually, Pierre, I actually emailed. I think I emailed you. I think I email you, but I got two videos. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Rude paid 500 to have Daryl Long and Jet 3 permanently blocked, and they were supposed to pay 1,500 to come back, drip fake the receipts. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like, cause, like I saw that drip try to make the make the $5 thing into 500 or some old shit, and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. It seemed though he can't get out of Kenya. It seems though he's stuck in Kenya. See, I supposed to watch Razor Rays, but I like again. I was at work. I only saw bits and pieces. So I don't know what the update is. I don't know what the update was. I need to talk to Rude. Here's Taylor, because he's I'm tired of him. Like, you can't. Who is my biggest ops? I'll have to say Angry Man, and BGS. Angry Man and BGS are my biggest ops. Um, yeah, you know what? I'm really tired of Rude trying to explain shit. See, the more Rude talks, he makes it worse. I'm going to say the more Rude talks and try to explain shit, he makes it worse than what it really is supposed to be. But anyway, it ain't none of my business what you do to your money, but still, you know, yeah, the whole damn thing playing it that drip was over there playing it dumb, you know, drip over there playing. He think everybody's stupid. Shit. Okay, now I seem to understand it. Because I was look at that five. How did $5 turn into 500? See, I was looking at that shit like how what the, don't tell me he try to fake the funk and try to you know anyway, drip ain't shit. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, drip ain't shit. You know, Darren was on bomb yesterday. I'm surprised by that. Well. You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not surprised. I ain't surprised. Daryl was on bomb. I'm not surprised on that. Cause shoot allow everybody to talk. I wouldn't. I wouldn't allow my ops to talk at all. How many of y'all are taking payment plan bounties? Well, May, May, May. Rude needs a woman. He needs someone to put his money to work. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. George, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there with that. Look, George, I understand, George, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm not going down that rabbit hole, and I fully understand it, but I'm not going there. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it over there. You know, long as I stay out of these panels, I'm good. I'm good staying out of them panels. You know, yeah, George. I'm not. Yeah, Ruben has his women, his mother, baby mama. Yeah. George. I'm not going in that because I took a trip in that rabbit hole and seeing how stupid these. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. No, you know what? Yeah. It's not. I'm gonna leave it alone with George because I got myself in trouble going up in that rabbit hole last year. You know, you know. I got in that rabbit hole last year. Got myself in trouble because I cussed out. I cussed out. Listen, I cussed out Flora, and I cussed out. No, I ain't cuss her ass. I went in on a fucking MJ. You know how the fuck can you go across state lines for Daryl? How the fuck you go across state lines for JP? Come on, I see. I don't want to go there no more. I got myself in trouble behind that shit. How the especially in MJ, like how the fuck you supposed to be all this and all that and shit? You went down to the lowest of the low with Daryl? Oh hell no! I'm staying out. It's none of my business. You know y'all. You know, but that whole black men ain't shit. Black men ain't shit. That okay? Oh, Big J, you a dusty. Big J, you a dusty. You're broke. Yes, I am broke, and I may not, dusty, maybe broke. Yes, okay. I'll sit there and accept the broke shit. Yeah, I am broke. shit. I'm living from paycheck to paycheck in this motherfucker. Shit. You know, a lot of shit's going on, but uh, but the fact is, everybody else is all that, but these two women got what the worst of the worst. I'm just like, y'all better not say shit. Y'all better not say shit to me again. Yeah, but I got myself in trouble behind telling them what time it is. Shit. Yeah, I know. Listen. I lost. I'm gonna tell about myself real quick. Based on the bullshit that happened to me the last 4 or 5 years, and I'm not going to tell you what went on my personal life, but I had to sell a lot of my stock, my stock market shit, my stocks like GameStop, my stock in GameStop. The money I made off of GameStop, I had to sell that shit because, well, the issues I have. Anyway. Right, exactly. MJ can't say shit. She can't say shit to anybody. If you open up your legs to that nigga and did this and did that with him and profess your love to him and he's doing all that, man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it. But Big J's a no good ass nigga though. Big J, you a stutter box. Oh, Big J, save you better save that shit. Flora gonna call me a dusty the other day on Brown Ellie's channel. Listen, girl, I suggest though, man, you pump them brakes real quick. You're pump them brakes because I'm gonna keep ragging on you about your husband, Jay Prince, that you trying to divorce from. Shit. Damn, don't tell me shit. And Sugar Bomb. I don't know why, man, your ass is hiding. I don't know why your ass is hiding, man, because Aunt T be looking for you. Aunt T be looking for you. No, no. I'm leaving her alone. I'm just talking as an example of how some people just shouldn't be talking. But Auntie been looking for you, Flora. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where can't T? Ooh, ooh, ooh. She went on. She ain't high. She went on Cam on Brown Eggs. Now. Sugar bomb. Wasn't you supposed to go on? Supposed to turn on the camera on my channel? Cause like a few months ago, I told you I give you the link. You put yourself on camera and just talk. I'll just sit in the back, ain't saying shit. I'll let your ass talk all the cash shit you want. Some women or love a Dusty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That wasn't me. She said. See, but I do believe that girl that was up there what wasn't you. I do know. I believe that. I believe that girl wasn't you though. You know that girl that was on cam. I don't believe that. I don't believe that was you anyway. You know, and I'm saying it not because I'm being a simp. I'm being a blue pill simp. I believe it based upon what you say and what she said, and I'm gonna leave it there. All right, I'm gonna leave it right. I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, because it's something that you said and what she said. It wasn't well. I'm gonna leave it alone. But uh. Oh, I hate them. She is a beautiful woman though. I gotta admit to that. She is a beautiful woman with those almond shaped eyes. Oh my god, I love. Man, listen, some women had them almond shaped eyes. Oh man, yeah, beautiful though. She was beautiful though. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. Beautiful and youthful looking, and I know she is in her 20s, and I ain't trying to talk to 20 something year old. I'm just saying, just because I think a woman's beautiful does not mean I want to, and anyway, my mind's not in the gutter like that. But yeah, just because I think one's beautiful doesn't mean. But anyway, you know, so where was I? There was something else. Oh, you know what, man? I'm hungry again. Damn, I'm hungry. Shit. Damn, I'm hungry. Yeah, I do this Christmas shopping shit. Yeah, yeah, I'm starting Christmas a little bit early, y'all. I'll do my Christmas shopping very early because I don't want to buy no, I want to buy shit you know, that's custom made, tailor made. So yeah, I'm gonna start early on my Christmas shopping. It's not even shit. Shit, it's barely just past the first week of fucking uh September. You know, so anyway, I'm tired. Shit, I'm tired. You know, tired and sleepy and shit. Shit, shit, man. They already bringing out the Halloween shit out already. I'm like, damn, man. It's all. Yeah, I'm like, fuck, like, shit, man. We ain't even past the first week of school yet. Can y'all at least? You know, can y'all at least do that shit? Just wait until late Labor Day clear before you think about Halloween and shit. Damn. So anyway, I got them 2 videos coming, and yeah. You manager dudes are crashing out on these Uber drives, man. We love Halloween. Hold on. Who is this we? Sugar Bomb. Who is we? You? Or are you and your alter ego? Yeah, Miss Hyde. Yeah, Miss Hyde and Dr. Jekyll, Miss Hyde. I live out in the sticks, so no. I live out in the sticks, so they don't come over here. I remember doing that shit in college though when I lived in my apartment doing that. No. I love Halloween too, Sugar Mama. Every year, daughter have a huge party. Now I might be at work during Halloween though. I might be at work. I might be working during Halloween. I might do like half a day shit. Do PTO and shit. Candy used to be $4. Now it's, listen over down here. Some people give out fruit. Tell you the truth, it's so bad. People are not giving out oranges. It's and, and what the baddest thing about that is that you can take an orange and put a candy cane. You stuck a candy cane to an orange and you suck on the candy cane. The orange juice will go up the candy cane. Oh man. Oh yes. I want to be a voodoo priestess this year. Mm-hmm. I wonder what spells you got on somebody, Sugar Bomb. What spells you got? What spells you got on somebody, Sugar Bomb? What spells you got on somebody? You know. But yeah. I got my Halloween collection. I mean, the movies. I mean, Halloween 1, 2, 3, The Return of Michael Myers. I got the Halloween collection. I'm gonna play that all day. She gonna make Bronzeberg ears fall. Listen. If Sugar Bomb, if Sugar Bomb ever gets on the panel, man, Bronzeberg gonna have a fit. Bronzeberg gonna have a fit. He gonna the reaction of Bronzeberg. I'll laugh at that shit. I'll laugh my ass off on that shit. I have to be a pirate this year. That's the daughter's theme. Oh, okay. What Pierce said right here. So, yeah. I'm waiting for that. If that ever happens, Halloween starts 9. Yeah. Do that. Get a I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window. I see people coming over. Anyway, um, yeah. The only thing I will never accept is Ron Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. I don't want to watch that shit. It's trash. It's garbage. So I don't want to watch Halloween 1, Halloween 2, the Ron Zombie versions. No, put that in the trash. I don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to watch that shit. Just give me the classics, okay? Just give me the classics. Thank you very very much. I got the Friday the 3rd. 13th um movies collection. So I'm gonna be watching Michael Myers and Jason going at it. You know, I might slide in a little bit of Nightmare M Street, probably the first two. Then I might slide in a little bit of a oh oh the town that dreaded sundown. Now that's a true story. They never found the murderer. 1988 Blob. I'm going to get the DVD collection of the 88 and 1957 Blob. I'm gonna get both versions. Actually, you can get it on one DVD though, on one Blu-ray. Yeah, I got a Blu-ray player. Yeah, but I collect DVDs. You know, DVDs is cheaper than Blu-rays. You know, my favorite Halloween movies are on Disney. Yeah. You are Disney character, all right, Sugar Bomb. Yeah, you goofy. I'll tell you that right now. Your ass is goofy as fuck. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, both versions are cool. Yeah. Halloween Town. Yeah, Halloween Town movies. Well, I remember one time I was like, "Oh, Halloween Town. Wait a minute, is it gonna be a sequel to Disney ass movie? Like what the fuck? I came here DVDs. Yes. I still collect physical media. I dislike streaming movies. I really do because I think streaming movies, like how streaming movies scares me. I'm gonna tell you why. Any director or any producer can go back and change or use AI and change the the movie. The cover art was Oh, YouTube? Oh yeah. I still have Fire Stick. Well, the Fire Stick don't work anymore. Yeah, but I still have I use YouTube. Yeah, the physical media. I'm still a stickler on physical media because I think physical media. At least you got Oh, wait a minute, George. I got the Blu-ray of the movie of the movie Alligator. I got the box, right? I got the box for it. The movie, they're like re-versions of the movie Alligator. There's the rated R version, the PG-13, and then there's a TV version. The TV version is a little bit longer than the rated R. And then there's Alligator 2, where where the baby alligator turned into a giant, and then it did the same old shit. Yeah, as the original Alligator. Yeah, the alligator in the sewer shit. Yeah. I got that movie on Blu-ray and DVD. Yeah, the mutation. Yeah, alligator mutation. Yeah. I got that. Yeah, I got that on DVD. No, I'm sorry, on Blu-ray rather. I got that on Blu-ray. Yeah. So, and on the reason why I have physical media in case tornado might hit the house or some shit, or a hurricane might come and shit, or might be power outage, and your Wi-Fi ain't gonna work if your Wi-Fi go out. How you gonna stream? You know what I'm saying? So so if I has a little bit of I have that portable DVD player, because I do have a portable DVD player and shit. You know, a portable Blu-ray player. Shit, you popped in shit. You know, run on a battery. Shit, it's all gravy. You know, a lot of people don't. They don't think they don't think how I think. Like, what if the lights go out or some old shit? You know, remember that one time a drunken ass idiot, a drunk driver hit a lamp post and take out the power out. I mean, shit like that happens. You know, a laptop. Yeah. Like the first laptop I have is still. Well, I don't use it anymore, but I don't use it as much anymore. But yeah. Go ahead. What's going on, Queen? Also, these companies can't stop your access physical like they can cloud. Yeah. Yeah, I said that on the phone with you, and I lied. Yeah. I said I'm gonna, yeah, because something just disturbed me, you know, and yeah, like that videos of them two men crashing out on that lift in that the manager nuts crash out on the Uber. Shit, it's crazy. You ain't you ain't really missing much. You ain't missing much. I was just doing a review, and then I was talking about how drip drip is full of shit. Is bitch made for that shit he did to ruin him, you know. But I'm gonna go back on Razor Ray's channel and see an update on Jay Rillo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, trying to fake the funk and shit. Yeah, yeah. But Taylor said though she going live, and I read the title, the Taylor's live stream, the Rude. She said, "Come here." She come here. Take. Oh shit, Taylor, man. The title to Taylor's video, man, I'm laughing at that shit. That shit was hilarious. You know, that shit was hilarious to me though. Ouch. How many that hurt? But anyway, they said he's stuck in Kenya. He was supposed to go to Thailand after they gave him 3K. Wait, Queen say, wait, you should see Daryl's receipt as well. See, I didn't see that. I see. The thing is, I didn't see the Daryl's part of it. The one that they showed on Drip is different than the one they showed on his own stream. Oh, okay. These people are out of control. Yeah, they're out of control, and they're doing it because though they're out of content. You know, people there ain't no content. People bored. They just create bullshit out of thin air. You know. Outside of Jay Rillo shit, ain't nothing else going on. You know. Fucking Jay Prince trying to act like, man, he fell down in a store. I mean, dumbass. How you gonna fall down in a store and fake it when we know you're faking it? Damn, nigga, you know what? Let me get out of there. Let me get out of that. Let me get out of that. Yeah, yeah. Let me get out of there. You know. Yeah, on Razor Channel they played a clip of Rillo saying he's stuck in Kenya. Yeah, yeah, he is, and he's so stupid. Them girls came up in there. No one. They came up in there to verify if he was in there. They ain't came in there to fuck. They came in there to to lay down in bed with him and shit. They came in there, see he was in there, and they walked out of there. They talked to him and they walked out of it. He should have known that that was a setup. Man, you so stupid. You talking about getting played? He got played. Well, if he's on YouTube, the insurance company will check it out. He keep playing, he keep buying pros, knowing he, Queen. I know though you're a woman, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Hold on a second. What's up, Big J? What's going on with you, Lord? Anyway, you can get some free sex. Okay, you can get some free sex in America. So I don't know why these idiots talking about their passport bros. I mean, you can get free sex. All you have to do is be at a certain location, and you know what? Let me leave that alone. Some people will look at me like, how do you supposed to know? You know what? Let me leave that alone. Shit, I ain't how how you supposed to know, Big J? But that, you know what? I ain't gonna explain to these idiots online because they so stupid over here. That's what you see, and that's the point. They think these women are stupid. They think, because she's Colombian, or she's she's Brazilian, she's you know Jamaican, and she's Kenyan, and she's all that, and she's from Thailand. They think these women are stupid. No, they're not. They act different because of the the culture, but they're not stupid. All right, they're not stupid people, and it gets on my nerves how they thinking. Oh, you like I'm gonna use Floyd, right? Floyd is a good example when I'm talking about. Floyd went all the way down the somewhere. I think it was Columbia, right? Got with a woman who is a lesbian. Now she was suspecting. Okay, well let me just try to, you know, the woman is lesbian. She don't have no interest with men, but she was with him because she was trying to get, you know, see, so dumb, and he the one who got end up getting played. You're dumb, Floyd. You're dumb, and then he went to jail, bruh. And she kicked his ass out of the house too, though. Damn, you dumb. Yeah, yeah. They're playing a thing called playing dumb. Yeah, I think his tragedy. He wants to be living in Kenya like Austin, and he's not being honest. So I think he's gonna talk people, take people's donations from him to live his life. Okay, but if he's planning on staying in Kenya, right? If he's planning on staying in Kenya, then he's not going to, what's the word? I don't see him staying there for very long. Okay, I don't see him staying there for very long. May said in the chat room, I think so too. He says Kenya is extra cheap. Yeah, it is. It's $75 is there. I forgot how much it is. Is your $75 is there. Equivalent of I forgot how much it is. It's way in the thousands. So I can see why he would but I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. But the problem is he's so stupid that he don't have no job. He got fired what two months ago. So anyway, if you're at a card table, you look to your right, and then you look to your left, and you don't see that Patsy, and it's time for you to leave. Uh oh. And he keep running around like he got money. I think he finds better than Gary, Indiana. He didn't go to it for Hari. How lame. Yeah, King got all that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got the hippos, the crocodiles, got all that stuff over there. And he don't want to see. I be doing shit like that, man. I be in one of those little Jeeps watching lions and shit. Well, I wouldn't want to get close to a lion. I got close to a lion before. I didn't know lions are that big. All right, I didn't know lions are big like that. I thought a lion was like bigger than like a wolf or something. No, lions are big. I'm like, damn. I see why y'all kings of the jungle. I see why y'all kings in the prairie and shit. Shank, damn. I always imagine a tiger or a lion be, size of a wolf. A wolf is a little bit bigger than a dog. Oh, he's been catching ass. Listen. I'm waiting for that nigga to get I'm waiting for that nigga to get AIDS, okay? Yeah, I said it. How many times, man, you be going around trying to fuck every goddamn body? You trying to fuck everybody? I mean, as sooner or later, man, sooner or later your luck is going to run out. Your luck is going to run out. And you can't sit there and say, you can't sit there and say, if she has a baby, you can't sit there and say, well, I'm going to leave. No, you ain't going to leave. Shit. I don't mind lions. I just don't want to get near chimps. Oh, chimps? Oh man, hell no. I don't want to get near no chimp. Be throwing shit at you and shit. Their feces at you. All they want to do is go over there and trick. See, I'm sorry. I can't trick. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm sorry. If I'm going to buy me a woman or some shit, it's going to be over like, oh, show me the hot spots, of town. Show me the nightlife and shit. Be a tour guide. Other than that, I ain't trying to do all that shit. No, hell no. Fuck no. You got all these diseases out here. All you want to do is trick, man. I can't do it. You know? I can't do it. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. You order raw. You raw dogging these women too. Kenya probably have 30% HIV. The stats say. See, you're right. 30% is too high. I'm sorry. 30% is too high. You won't see me go up in there. You won't see me go up there trying to holler at a woman. If 30% of the population has AIDS or HIV, whatever the case it may be, I'm not going up in there. I'm not gonna be over there tricking and everything else. Hell no. That's really, you know, hell no. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can kiss my ass. Oh, it's 30%. I'm gonna look at y'all like, oh, I'm good. That's a little bit too high, man. You better be like 5%, 1%, some old shit like a low ass number before I sit there trying to go. Please, telling you. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here, y'all. I've been here over an hour and two. How it, you know what, man, I'm not even going to ask that. I'm not going to answer that question because I couldn't do that. If you tell me all like 30% of the women in the room have HIV, I'm sorry, you can't get me to do anything. I'm sorry, you can't. Mm-mm. I don't care how much you drove that pussy in my face and shit. I'm gonna look at you like I'm sorry. I'm listen. I'm here for the scenery. That's all. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm here for the scenery. You know, where are the lions at? Where are the tigers and shit at? Where's the giraffes and hippos and shit? I be asking that old shit. Am I in the right area for photography shit? You know, I'm gonna take picture of the animals. I'll be like that shit. Got time for that. But anyway, let me jump off of here, y'all. Let me jump off of here. So thank y'all for listening. I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, Queen. I'll be like, man, yeah, Queen. I'll be like, yeah, you got some antelopes, some deer, some more shit. Yeah, I want to play. You know, Kuma Natana. From like the fucking uh Lion King and shit. Tuma Tama, saying that song. Shit, I want to see them go to the markets. Oh, okay, I want to see that. I don't want to see no, you know, trying to get some handmade baskets. Get some beads. Get some handmade baskets, and do what? You mean like some arts and crafts? Yeah, I'll do some arts and crafts. Shit. But anyway, Anyway, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I've been up all night. It's been a boring ass night. So I'm gonna get me some Z's, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. It's 10:45 a.m. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here, y'all. I'll see you next time. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And go over to Taylor's channel. Go over to Taylor's live stream. She's gonna be live around the next 4 or 5 hours, I think. Wait, hold on. What time is it? It's 4:45. I think the live stream she's gonna do is around 2 or some old shit. Central time. Tribal folk there. Yeah, the tribal. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let me jump off of here. Y'all be easy, and yeah. And I'll see y'all next time. I might go live tonight. Not sure. Depends on what's going on. Depends on what. No, never mind. I have to do those videos. That's right. I got to do these videos. I got to work on my videos. And yeah. Anyway, let me jump off of here. Y'all be easy, and he ain't say shit about the culture. You know what? You right about that. He ain't say shit about no cult culture. So, see you later. I'm out. Oh.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.